Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. The link always, because my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely stupid. This woman decides to say this after her date.
Ladies, have you ever said to a man, hey, I want to go out to eat, and then you guys go out to eat and the man ends up thinking that you invited him out? This happened to me. I paid for it, but we never spoke again. I took my L. I don't know what you would have done, but I was like, I'm paying, but f you.
They call her the cat lady.
This woman forgot a really important rule when it comes to dating, and that is, you shouldn't make plans with another person's money. And also, if the only reason you're going on a second date with this guy is because he paid, then all you care about is his money. You completely ignored what the whole point of the date was, and that was getting to know him.
The woman starts messing around, send this message. There is no message. You're not going to respond. The best response for a woman pulling away is to withdraw your attention. The coin to a woman's realm is attention. They respect you more when they know you're not willing to tolerate any kind of BS and when you're willing to end things.
This is 100% true, and a lot of simps don't realize this. So I actually set up a bunch of clips in this video that'll pretty much demonstrate exactly why you should do this.
Personally, I can forgive a girl for having sex with another guy, but you gotta understand, I'ma still have sex with you, but we're no longer together. 100%. Yeah. I'ma still come get that pussy here and there. If my ex texts me right now like, hey, come get this pussy, I'ma go and get that pussy.
Everybody, can we do consensus? You agree?
Now, a lot of men tend to do this and they think they're winning, but the reality is you're kind of losing your respect while doing this. If you just drawed your attention and pulled away, you would have had a greater impact. He's still technically rewarding her by hooking up with her every day.
Hold on. I'm moving too fast. How you doing?
Good.
I just want to know, you got a man?
No, and I ain't looking for one either.
You ain't looking for one?
No.
So you ain't trying to do something strange for a little piece of change?
I mean, how strange are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know about this one. In my opinion, this may be a dude. I'm not trying to roast her, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
For a guy that is in a relationship to be interested in other girls, that's just cheating. But if a girl who's in a relationship becomes interested in another guy, it often means that she's not getting what she needs to get from that relationship.
The crazy part is a lot of women think like this, and a lot of female friend groups think like this. Anytime a girl cheats or does anything wrong, this is the kind of logic they sadly use.
Question for men and women. What is up with all of the pretty women being single? The most gorgeous women, like stunning, body proper, face card on, but they're single. What is it? I really get so confused when I see a beautiful woman with a nice body, with a nice face, and she's by herself.
In my opinion, she's trying really hard to talk about herself here, say that she's in shape, that she is a pretty woman. However, men don't care only about looks. There's so many other factors we look into, like, is she a gold digger? Does she usually run the streets and have a high body count? Does she have any good morals? Can we show you to our family? These are all a bunch of reasons why a man won't date a pretty woman.
Dude, there's no way people do this all day and they enjoy it. This is so boring. I would get so bored. He's not even talking to anybody. They don't do it to have fun? Well, obviously they don't do it to have fun. But I'm just saying, like, there's no way he's like, bro, at least, like, try to make it a little more fun and talk to somebody.
This dude is so out of touch with reality, it's absolutely insane. I'm not sure how some people still watch him, especially after this clip. I would think all of his viewers would stop watching him after this. Let him actually go outside and try working a real job so he knows why people actually work.
So today at therapy, I was telling my therapist traditionally the type of guys that I am interested in, and I told her extremely intelligent, very charming, but also like kind of mysterious and dark and complicated. And she said, you know who else shares those characteristics is psychopaths.
Stop it. Get some help.
Maybe this is exactly why a lot of women hook up with men who are drug dealers, scammers, have gone to prison. In my opinion, it makes somewhat sense.
Thing men are better than women at. Emotions? Controlling them?
What
maybe?
Whoa. Y'all suck at expressing your emotions.
Hey, she just kind of proved her point.
No, exactly. Thank you.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
fine. Fair.
Now listen, she definitely did prove his point, but I'm super happy she admitted it at the end. I mean, they laughed about it, so I'll give her an A for that at least.
My homie who just had this happen to him 2 days ago, I got the screenshot to prove it. She said it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Sends me a screenshot. This girl said, hey, you know, she starts out with, hey, what you doing? He goes, chilling. She goes, I'm kind of hungry. You want to send me $40?
That's his girl?
No, he just met her a week ago. Like,
just now when he said that, we like, that's not romantic. That's like a begging ass. Like, it is what it is.
If a woman is really interested in you, she's gonna make the best impression possible so she doesn't lose you. And if a woman is just asking for money like this simply, she doesn't care about you at all. She's actually trying to see how much she can take from you, and is probably doing the exact same thing to a ton of other men.
It's fucking cooking and cleaning. Y'all not traditional, but y'all want a man to fucking move the fucking milk the cow and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
If I'm getting pulled over on the side of the road, right? I have a flat and I'm with a man. He doesn't know how.
I can call somebody. I'm paying for it. Don't worry about my bread. I'm not getting my clothes dirty. I'm gonna pay somebody.
That's you.
That doesn't make me less of a man.
What happens if a man said the exact same thing about women? I'm pretty sure there's a ton of women out there who don't know how to cook or clean, but a man is still willing to give them a shot as long as they're a decent person.
What's your name? No, what's your name? Him? Nice to meet you.
Him. That's me.
Okay.
I am. Last name. What's up?
Okay, no, excuse me. No, you ain't gotta walk me to my car. Okay.
And this is exactly why a ton of men have stopped approaching women, because they'll just record it and post all over social media. They care more about the attention they get rather than the actual approach.
Men don't want girls who do spicy content, but it's fine when men pay and follow every single spicy content girl they can find. Men don't want girls who are friends with their exes, but it's fine that like he's still friends with every girl he's ever hooked up with.
Women want men that pay for everything, but they don't want to do the dishes or do the laundry. Women want men that are confident and have self-respect, but then get mad at him whenever he has boundaries that she doesn't like. You see, I actually agree with everything that she's saying. I do not think that men should be following OnlyFans models, and I do not think that men should be friends with their exes or anything like that in a relationship. But you see, the problem with women like that is to turn it into it's a man problem, is that they want a man with traditional qualities, but they don't want to play the role of a traditional woman. They want all the benefits that comes from a man being traditional, but they don't want to play their part as well.
I said this multiple times on my channel, and I'll say it again. You are going to end up with the exact same kind of person you are. People didn't really understand that, but if you are a person of morals, a person who doesn't have a large body count, or let's say you're a person who's active, very fit, works out every day, the chances of you getting a person the exact opposite of that is very low, because you guys are just not gonna click. The only women who are gonna get traditional men are gonna be traditional themselves. That is it.
What do you think about a coffee date as your first date?
I think that's good. I feel like the first date, like to me, for me, it doesn't matter. Like if you take me to a taco truck, I'll take it. If you take me to Moxie's, I'll take it. Carbone, okay. If we sit on the street and eat, that's fine.
What if a guy's like, listen, I'm gonna take you on a date, but I don't want to spend no money on you? What would you say about that?
I'd say, okay, let's go to South Beach and sit and talk to each other.
You're okay with that?
Yeah. To me, I feel like that's no problem. That's why I said women are superficial. They'd be like, oh, no. Like, not including myself, but at the same time, Miami's so superficial. And, like, especially women being superficial, like, oh, like, I want him to have a BMW, money, and all this shit. It's like, do you even have that for yourself in order to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the men are like, basically, all they want to do is, like, fuck, but at the same time, they're getting their wealth up. No, but at the same time, they're getting their wealth up, so they're having fun.
How does a good girl find the right man in this economy, in the state of Miami?
I feel like it's gonna come to you when it's meant to be.
So have you been looking?
The last 3 dates, first was like an e-commerce guy. He was super nice, but at the same time, all he wanted was to have sex. My last date, it's been so long. Like, it's been so long since I've been on a date.
Now, this may be a crazy take, but I do think she has a great head on her shoulders. She actually speaks decent English, understands what Miami is, it's superficial, and is even looking out for a red flag, guys who just want to hit, and that is all. She's giving dating an actual chance, instead of actually just going to Miami and looking at things that are superficial. She doesn't care about the date too much, and she just wants to have a decent connection.
How old are you, buddy? 19. 19? Oh, wow, you're young, buddy. Is anybody here 18 or 19? Right here. Where? Oh my God, you're 18 or 19? That's one, look at this. Okay, you two go to dinner, yeah? Get to know each other, yeah? Oh. Then why the hell did you volunteer? Yes, you did. I said, do we have anybody for him? And you were like, woo, woo. He wants to take you out on a date to get to know you. Oh, now he's, oh! Not anymore. You snooze, you lose.
And once again, gentlemen, here's another clip of a man pulling back his attention. And this guy's 19 and he gets it. He understands what self-respect is. But there's still some simps out there that will somehow give a woman like this a chance again.
I've seen way too many broke men with women and with baby mamas for me to agree with this comment. I remember this tweet that went viral once. It was this woman, and she was saying that she gave a homeless man a sandwich, and that the homeless man was talking to her, and she found him so charming that she almost offered to take him back to her place. This is just not true.
Now, I will say that money is attractive to gold diggers, but what's more attractive than that, in my opinion, is a man who's very good looking. That's exactly why, once again, there's so many single mothers out there whose baby daddy is a man who went to prison, sell drugs, or is a scammer. Just because what? He was so-called attractive. That is all.
How are you a provider and you still get cheated on?
Hold on, but you're Mr. Six Figs, Mr. Make It Happen, but she's still the FedEx guy that drops her packages off. No, but the worst thing is, she used your money.
But he's always working. But he's always working.
Is your body count?
Body count? The hand, les doigts? Non, non, non. De quoi? Avec combien de personnes on a ken? Ah, this is the question.
Yeah.
Ah, for me 10. 20.
20.
22? Yes. 20. 20, baby. The number is yes.
Would you accept that body count on a man if he wants to get in a relationship with you? Is it okay if he has the same body count than you, or does it need to be like lower?
No, it's okay. It's okay for the man. Yes.
Even if it's 50?
It's okay.
This once again proved my point about how you're going to end up with the exact same kind of person you are. These women have a large body count, so they're going to end up with someone who also has a large body count. And vice versa. The only men that will accept these kind of women are probably are men who have large body counts as well. If a man has a body count of 0, I doubt he'll ever go for a woman like this.
Okay, I got the gas. Come help me pump it.
What you doing?
I asked you to come help me pump my gas.
Why are you recording?
I asked it. It don't matter if I'm recording. It don't matter. Come and help me pump this gas.
So petty?
Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. Sorry. I ain't about to pump this gas. Come and help me right now. No, get out my car.
I ain't leaving nowhere. Is you finished pumping the gas or not?
No, I'm not. And I'm not going to pump the gas until you get out the car and assist me. Okay, so you just want me to drive you around. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no job. Get out of the car and help me.
What I find super fascinating and honestly stupid is a woman will rather record her man, blast him all over social media, post it, rather than just break up with him overall. I'm pretty sure she saw these red flags way sooner, and instead of you just leaving the relationship and never having to deal with this, you decide to embarrass yourself pretty much by showing what you're willing to put up with. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Laura, you're telling people I ghosted you? Really?
Yes, I mean, yeah, I am. Because you did.
You don't know why I stopped talking to you?
No.
So you wanted to do this on the radio? Fine. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it's the only way I can get a hold of you.
You're out of your mind. Seriously, you are out of your mind. But you know what? Since we're here and you didn't just want to keep it private, I'm gonna tell everyone why we're no longer in contact. You see, my friends was kind of, sometimes we do it, glancing over her shoulder and looking at what she was doing, and she was f***ing someone. And obviously she was not f***ing me. I was right there at the party. And when I confronted her about it, she told me to f*** off and she left. So, what? She's saying she has no idea. I feel like that's pretty clear.
Is that why you cut off contact?
I told you I had unresolved stuff with my ex, okay?
Yeah. But,
apparently.
I thought that meant you were processing a breakup, not that you were still sing and talking and all of that.
This is your fault. You don't know anything about emotions.
This is exactly why I'll never talk to a woman who just recently got out of a relationship. She at least needs 6 months being single, guys. If she got out of one 2 months ago, 3 months ago, it may be too soon. Those feelings are still way too fresh, especially if it was a long-term relationship. You don't want to ever have to deal with this or see this during a date.
You going up. You like, oh, this the one. Oh, and you fall all the way down to the beginning, and then you restart, and then it's just a whole lot of dumb bitch come coming your way, and you don't know which way to go.
What did she actually think was gonna happen? Are you stupid? Did you think this man was a simp and just gonna allow it and laugh? No, absolutely not. He did the right thing, and he put this woman in her place. What an idiot. But anyways, that does wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see on the top screen. It does mention a lot. And see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.